Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday, so we will be talking about Wellness Wednesdays. As a rough introduction, I'm called Malia Tangabra. If you're new here, I am an international student here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, studying at the University of Winnipeg Pre-Medicine. And the other research channel where we talk about mental health, psychology, and occasionally self-improvement. Well, not necessarily occasionally, but generally it's mental health and psychology. And yeah, of course, you'll see self-improvement videos from time to time. And today on Wellness Wednesday, I've said to talk about how to take care of the mind. I'm just going to say as a disclaimer that I'm not a mental health expert, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a therapy, but I do have a certain level of substantial information about the mind, and I guess it's because I have a mind. So if you have a mind, you should be able to talk about how to take care of your mind. Just kidding, but I've also been exposed to quite a few resources, quite a few books, quite a few personal reflection, and also conversation about the mind. So I was just motivated to talk about the mind today. So I'm not going to give a definition of what the mind is, right? But how do we take care of our mind? I was just talking with my very good friend yesterday, and we're just reflecting on the fact that our mind literally controls, if not all, majority of aspects in our lives, because they thought of what I should eat today, they thought of what I should wear today, or where I should go to today. It all happens here. It doesn't happen here, it doesn't happen here, it doesn't happen in your waist, it happens here. It all happens in our mind. So we can also think, sorry, the thought of also, if I should see a situation as negatively impacting me or positively impacting me, all occurs in the mind. So how do we take care of our mind to ensure that whatever it is that happens here is for our own good? One thing I've gotten to learn in life is that it's very, very important, and it's very, very crucial to always focus on the positive. Because think about it, when you think about negative things, it doesn't only affect you, it affects your mind. I can sometimes imagine my mind crying, and it's like, Malia, stop, when I'm thinking negatively. And that's because it actually affects your mind. Even our minds don't like us to think negatively. That it really disturbs a lot, and we just always want to focus on the positive. And actually, I can choose to decide to end this video here, because that's just essentially what it entails. Thinking on the positive things, thinking on positive things really helps us to rather than see a situation that comes to make us feel overwhelmed, it turns it to the other side and make us feel empowered, make us feel motivated, make us feel encouraged. That means even when you're facing difficult challenge or difficult circumstance, it could be aspects of your studies, that one is actually something, also maybe finances, or maybe friendship, or maybe relation. I'm also talking to myself, because obviously I have a mind, and sometimes I also turn to really feel disturbed about these things, but it doesn't really help me in the tail end, because that makes me feel weary rather than feel motivated to want to do better, right? So when such situations come in, what really helps is just tell yourself, okay, these difficulties I'm facing right now, what can I learn from it, right? What can I get from it that will help me? For example, you're facing a difficult challenge in school, you can see it as a way to learn that concept, rather than something that is coming to disturb you, make you to feel discouraged. Take it as a situation where you would actually learn that difficult concept and become academically strong, so you can help someone in the next time, or someone who may be facing the same situation tomorrow, basically. And so focusing on the positive thoughts, and then the next thing too is to pray. And while I understand that not everyone who may come across this video is a Christian, as an ambassador of Christ, I firmly believe in the power of prayer, because that's helped me in so many ways that I can't even express, I can't even imagine. So you may be asking, but what she say? What's even prayer? In simple terms, if you do not know, prayer is talking to God and waiting for God to talk back to you. it's like communicating with somebody and wait for someone to communicate back to you. For example, if anyone is sitting on a coffee table and we're talking about, let's say, fashion, I would be like, oh my god, did you just see the latest shoe? And you're like, oh, what shoe do you mean? You want to keep quiet, right? So that's what prayer is. You talk to God and you're like, dear Lord, I think I'm going crazy up here. I think I'm going crazy in my mind. And can you please just help me? Because I don't want to, keep feeling that way. I don't want to keep feeling this way. Obviously God is God, he's not human. He may decide to say it in different ways. He may bring somebody to you to encourage you. He may just cause you to see a book that you can read and it helps you. He may cause you to feel sleepy, and when you sleep the next moment, when you get up, you feel better. He may cause you to just go out and you see something that encourages you. He does it in several ways. So when I talk about God talking with you, it doesn't mean you'll be like, oh yes my daughter, yes my son, I get you, you'll be fine. No, he says it in different ways. He says it in diverse ways. He helps us in diverse ways. And like I said, he may send people, he may give you a book, he may give you food to eat, he may cause you to feel sleepy, he may cause you to go outside. He can do it in several different ways. We just have to trust that he hears us and he would answer us. And then the next thing that we can do to take care of our mind, the next thing actually that you can take care of your mind, I've forgotten, I'll be very honest, but you can go down to the description box and you read it on my blog, deardiary.com. So I'm actually going to end this video here. I hope you found it helpful in one way or the other. Don't forget to go down to my description box to deardiary.com and read the article on this video. I'm so grateful you are here today. Please give the video a thumbs up if you found it helpful in one way or the other. Subscribe to my channel for more content on mental health and psychology, sometimes self-improvement like I said before. And yeah, you can also just go down to my description box if you would like to follow me on social media. So without no further ado, guys, I would like to say bye for now. Bye.